I'm saying you. How much you get to get in the when you're trying to do that?
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the coach for? What the coach for?
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's third down coming up. See if the offense can move or change on the incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. And the trickery does not work there. And now it's fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it's good, right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Likely to be the final play of the opening period. To the air, it's Nelson. Contact as he let the ball go. Caught over the middle. It's strong. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. This time, a completion. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Black. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
He run the ball all game and run 4-3 blitz.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out the 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 13, and here we go, a red zone opportunity. The Scarlet Knights will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Nelson. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, and no penalty brings up 3rd down. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Caught near the goal line. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. QB keeper all the way. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Just complete domination by this offensive line. Not only they pick up the 1st down here on 4th down, but also down to the 2-yard line for a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made at after a short return, the pick ends that threat.
When you get this close to the end zone,
Hey.
you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Receiver in motion now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to scramble. Ball carrier tackled there. Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bought some time, now lets it go. And the trick play doesn't fool him on 3rd down. 4th down now.
Man, the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called. It's on strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So quickly all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Scarlet Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Nelson. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will tie the game here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rutgers. Who will score?
Chris, I love this. People are still trying to get into their seats from halftime. And here's the first play of the third quarter, and boom. We've already got points on the scoreboard with an electric kickoff return.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. He finds some space. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Oh, God. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Raymond. Breaks into the clear. He breaks free. Past the 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And that will give them the lead now.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stockton. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Breaks free. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And with one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big gain, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defense not fooled that time. Now it's 3rd down.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Oh, and he throws it back. Defense is coming after him. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Yellow Jackets will look to convert here on 4th down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
So what will the call be here? 4th down and long from their own 47. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? To throw, it's Nelson. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's gone in. What a catch. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. The Scarlet Knights hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, RutgErs. And 6 more points to the total. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Georgia Tech offense is back out there. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Now, someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it?
How about this defense flying in there?